Hi, I'm Plami, and in this episode of Plami Plays Through, I'm gonna be continuing with my playthrough of Telltale's The Walking Dead. As I said in the first episode, this is not like a blind playthrough or anything, it's a replay because I've played this game many times. I've played the first and the second season the most, and I think I've played through season 3 like once, and season 4 once as well. So this is technically my first playthrough for those, but it's still gonna be a little bit before we get to it. And honestly, since we are so close to the time of the year during which I uploaded my first YouTube video, which was my the beginning of my playthrough of the 4th season of Telltale's The Walking Dead, I guess it's fitting to just name this series in which I'm playing Telltale's The Walking Dead just as a celebration or anniversary of 2 years on YouTube. So yeah, this is that, I guess. But yeah, I'm sorry it took me so long to get to play episode 2. I did not intend it to be like this, but I also have a personal life and it got me busy for the last like 2 weeks. So I wasn't able to really sit down and record this because I also have a bunch of different types of content that I do on my channel, and I'm trying to juggle all the different types of content as much as I can. But now I finally have the time, so I guess without further ado, let's just continue playing it because I'm really excited to do that. So without further ado, let's get into episode 2 now, I guess. I'm sorry about some of the background noises that you might hear, like birds chirping and everything, but I've moved to a different place right now, and I'm very close to animals. What can I do?
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I know who you are.
I got another good one for you.
I've been watching some people's playthroughs of this game after I do each episode. We've already only done so far one, but I'll do that after each episode. And I've been watching a guy play through the definitive edition.
And I'm Carly.
Honestly, I'm kinda disappointed with how the definitive edition looks and feels. Sure, it has more stuff in the background, it has more details in the background, but I feel like the original game just looks much better. I don't know how to explain it, it's just the art style and everything just looks better.
Daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
So I don't know if at some point in the future I will be playing the definitive edition because, again, I play this for the experience, and part of the experience is the way the game looks, and I don't feel like it's really gonna look that great. Come on, goddammit. Also, this video might actually be a little bit of a higher quality. I don't know how it's gonna end up looking after edited, but I figured a certain issue out that might be making my videos worse off. At least the gaming videos, so maybe this is now gonna look better.
I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
I love how episode 2 introduces new characters.
We're all hungry.
No kidding.
He's such a minor character when you think about it, but he felt like a huge part of the group when you got into episode 2.
It was driving me nuts. I think he's starting to lose it.
He's not the only one. Won't you cut him some slack?
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
We'll manage.
We'll manage.
Maybe. You know, some people aren't too happy about the way Lily's handling rations.
Letty knows it's important to keep the adults fed and functioning. Sometimes that means someone's got to miss a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
Doubt it.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
He's got a wife and son to look out for.
And they're safest in a big group. Going out on his own will get them all killed. Can't
I
blame
mean,
him,
not
though.
necessarily.
You heard Larry going off on him last night?
I know that shows like The
Guys
Walking Dead
do,
have been showing that
Seems like
the
he's got a
smartest
problem with
decision
you and
is
Chicky.
supposedly to stay with a big group. But when you think about it, he thinks I'm dangerous. He's an old
He's just
racist
an old
asshole.
racist asshole. That's his deal.
Well, he needs to get over that and start finding a way to pull his weight. Heart problems or not, we should all be out here trying to find food.
So as I was
And know
saying, in
Lily
The
thinks
Walking
he's
Dead,
getting weaker, but the guy's
it kind
all
of
muscle.
some of the
He's a walking
subtext
pile
in
driver.
that show is
I know I
that
wouldn't want to be stuck in a road.
uh
And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
is that you're safer in a group because you have people to help you when you are in a situation where you would need help. And yeah, in that regard, yes, it's true. It would be better to have somebody with you to help you out. But on the other hand, most of the crazy stuff that you have to deal with,
Don't. Gunshot'll bring walkers.
most of the crazy stuff that happen in these stories happens whenever the characters are in a big group.
really
Very rarely
freaking
does a
hungry.
loner suffer any bad stuff happening to them, you know? And I feel like when you're on your own, you have to look for less food, you have to, yeah, just have to care only for yourself, you don't have to care for a big group, and you're less likely to attract walkers and stuff.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! No, no! Please don't kill us! We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear!
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me!
Travis! Maybe they can help! These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys? Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
Don't listen to them, Ben. Please, just let us go. We're not a threat to you.
We're literally telling you we're not gonna hurt you. Why the fuck are you
Shut the fuck up!
asking us not to hurt you?
Fucked up. We gotta help. Please. Ben, shut up. My dad was special forces. I know what I'm doing.
Just see if you
No,
can
you
get him
don't.
out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care. Please.
We'll try.
Gotta get him out of there.
Oh God, thank you!
Fine, but you gotta hurry.
Hurry, please, hurry!
Lee, this trap's been altered. There's no release latch.
I mean,
Oh no.
even if there isn't, shouldn't you be able to open it in some way, shape, or form?
Walkers! It's now or never, Lee.
Please! Get me out of this!
Mark, get the boys back. Kenny, keep those walkers off of me.
I know what I'm supposed to do, but I feel like it's better for the story to actually try this shit. Because I'm also not only just aiming to play through this game, but I'm aiming for a perfect playthrough like I did when I first played Season 4.
Please hurry up!
Let's go, let's go!
No, you have to!
Fuck!
Okay,
Lee, it has to be now!
we gotta do it. I tried the other things. It doesn't work.
No! Try that
Damn it, please just cut off his fucking legs!
We don't have time for that. I'm sorry, but we have to go, now!
I know how much it hurts, but that's the only way you could possibly survive.
Lee, I can't keep him back forever!
Damn, this lake is so freaking hard to cut through.
Oh God, there's so...
Fuck, I'm just wasting ammo now. We gotta go!
There we go. Oh my god, that is so disgusting.
Oh God.
Shit. Is he?
He passed out.
Well, you can't exactly be sure.
If he's alive, grab him and let's go.
Yeah, grab him before he fucking bleeds out.
Behind you!
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move!
You can clearly get away from it. Just fucking run, you dipshit. You not only could have run away, but they could have helped him. They easily could have helped him. Oh man, I'm already back in the mood for this game. I freaking love it. The atmosphere of this game is so damn cool. Especially when I'm playing it in the place that I am right now.
You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking minute?
No, I don't. I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
He would have died if we left him.
So what?
Oh, fuck
We
you!
are not responsible for every struggling survivor we come across.
Yeah,
We
but
have to
we're
focus
still
on
people.
our
We still
group
need to help
right
when they
here,
can,
right
when we
now.
can. Doesn't mean we have to take them in the group, but we at least need to help them.
Just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No?
Fine, you guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
Come over here and see what I drew.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
Kenny's right. Yeah, you're in charge of the food and the schedules, but you're not in charge of people's lives.
I mean, that's the
Really?
honest opinion, to be
You
honest.
weren't there.
The right
You made
opinion.
a choice. End of story.
She's not the leader of the
Once
group.
Katya patches that guy up, you can kick him out of here. Send him out
She
on their
can
own.
be
I couldn't
the
care
one
less.
to
But they at least deserve
manage
a
shit,
fighting
but she's
chance
not the one
against
who,
the Walkers.
who makes all the
And
decisions.
for the record, Kenny wanted to leave those people behind.
If Kenny would pull his head out of his ass for 5 seconds, he'd realize that I make these decisions to protect his family. We simply
Okay, you
don't have
self-righteous
enough food.
bitch. Okay, that doesn't mean that
I
we
don't
have
see
to
any of
fucking
you
just
stepping
leave them
up to
behind.
make the hard
It means that we
decisions.
can't
My girl's
take
got
them
more
in, but
balls
not
than
necessarily
all
that
of
we
you
have to leave them
combined.
behind.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall?
Honestly, these kind of characters are always so annoying. Like the self-righteous
You know what?
leaders who are
If
like,
you think
I'm
I'm doing
making
such a
all the
shitty
tough
job,
decisions
then you
for
do
you.
it.
Well, yeah, maybe you are, but that doesn't mean that you are the person who's gonna
That's
make all the
food we have
decisions.
for today. You decide who gets to eat.
Well-
No, I'm serious. Pick up that food and start handing it out. You see how it feels to not have enough food for everyone.
Well, I know the people that I am going to feed. Okay, let's think critically about who are we going to feed. I think there's a right way to please the biggest amount of people, so I'm gonna try to go for that.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Sure. Sure, what you need.
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
I did the right
Did the right thing.
Yeah, I know you did. The right thing is just scary sometimes, I guess.
Yeah. And it's also tough to decide sometimes what's the right thing.
You've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
Okay, so we had a little talk. So, is it gonna give me an option to talk? Nope, I guess. Hey, Doug. What's up, Doug?
Leave it to Doug to rig up a warning system out of garbage. Hey, Doug.
What's up, Lee?
What are you working on, Doug?
I've worked up a little warning system for outside.
How does it work?
How does it work?
I set up trip lines at 4 locations, and each one triggers one of these 4 bells. So
we'll know where they are and how long we have. Smart. Think Katya can save that guy?
maybe. I mean, I know about computers, but that doesn't mean I can fix a calculator.
But you
Good
probably
point.
could fix a calculator.
Well, yeah. Good point.
Want some food?
Suppose I could interest you in some food.
Actually, why don't you keep my share today? I know I said it didn't matter why you saved me and not Carly, but I owe you a lot more than half a day's rations.
Aw.
Hey, if Doughboy doesn't want his food, hand it this way.
It doesn't work like that. I'll decide who gets the food.
Well, decide smart. You don't really want to piss me off, do you?
No, I don't give a shit what you think. Hey, Clementine.
Okay,
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure.
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
Okay. A Sunday would be better next time.
Aw.
I'll keep that in mind.
If you have any more food, Duck is hungry too.
Yeah, when are we gonna get some food?
Right about now, Ducky.
Hey, Duck. How about a little food? Here.
Yeah! Oh man, I'm so hungry!
Okay, I'm gonna go and feed my good boy Kenny.
Word's getting out that you want to leave the motor in.
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet. Look, you've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that. You and Clem are welcome to come with.
Hell yeah.
The coast does sound like a smart idea. Maybe that is the best thing.
I know that it is. I'm taking my family.
I mean, to a certain extent, it is a good idea to be at the coast because you have protection from one side, you have also resources on that same side. But on the other side of things, it's where everybody's gonna be heading in a way. So, if you want to be away from people, it's not necessarily the smartest place to be.
Want something to eat?
Piece of jerky?
Here, Kenny. Take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
Yeah, I gave him something.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved, thanks.
Okay, so usually after this, I give food to...
Some of these people have gone longer than
I
me
keep
without
it
food.
for Mark, and I give it to Mark. But now that I think about it, the most logical conclusion, considering all the characters that are gonna survive past this episode,
How's it going, Lee?
I think
About
it's
you,
smarter
looks
to give
like
it
you're
to
playing
Ben.
favorites.
I also want to see what's gonna happen if I do it.
Hey, is my friend gonna make it?
I don't know, but Kaja will do her best. I promise.
I can't believe you chopped off his leg.
There was no other way.
How are you holding
How you
up?
holding up, kid?
Well, I keep wondering if I could have done something to help, you know? Some kind of, I don't know, something.
I'm sure you did all you could.
Yeah, maybe.
So who are you?
So who are you people? Our group's gonna want to know.
I'm Ben. Ben Paul. The man you saved is Mr. Parker, the band director at my school. We all came down from Stone Mountain for the playoffs when everything happened.
And you still wearing your school uniforms?
Want something to eat? Here, Ben. After what you've been through, seems like you could use a pick-me-up.
Seriously? I know food's scarce. This is really... I really appreciate it, man.
Sure, no sweat.
Not such an easy job, is it?
It was pretty easy. I know some people are gonna be pissed that I gave it to
I don't envy you.
people who I
how you have the
care
strength to do this
or
every day.
like,
I don't have
and
a
I
choice.
ignore the people that I don't like or think are useless, but hey.
Thanks for looking out for me and my family. I'm serious about that offer to come with us. You've more than earned a ride on the RV with me. Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out! What happened to my food?
There's none left.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
You're one to talk, old man.
Yeah? Well, I don't see you working on that wall.
Nobody's asking you to work on the wall, you fucking fat racist fuck.
I need space, Lee.
Okay. Man, I don't know if I've talked about it before, but I love this location for the motel. It's like, it's the thing that actually kind of caused me to become a writer in a way. And this is gonna be just a little bit of a story time that I just want to share with you guys, but like, this game is such a cool game. Majorly because of the locations that it has, that it allows you to explore. And I feel like none of the other games, none of the other seasons of the Walking Dead game really do that, you know? Because all the other ones have pretty good stories and characters outside of 3, but only Season 1 has the locations that you actually get to walk around and explore. And it's just the look of the game as well is so cool. And the reason especially why I love these locations so much is like, for example, here the motor inn. It's a cool location that they've barricaded and made defenses in. And that kind of over time caused me to think of places in the town that I live in, which could be cool locations for a safe place during a zombie apocalypse. Like, I would walk by an old school building that we have in the town, and I would think like, hey, this would actually be a really cool location for a zombie apocalypse. If the building is not completely fucked up, it's a pretty well guarded location. And even the location of the new school, which is where I went to school in, is a pretty cool location that could be very easily defendable. And from that point onwards, I started to think of how would a zombie apocalypse happen even in the town that I live in, and what cool set pieces there could be. And that kind of caused me to think of my own story of the zombie apocalypse, and that kind of got me interested in other non-zombie stories. Even though I still haven't written any non-zombie stories because I just don't really get to write as much as I want to. I just love that. I love that. And it's thanks to The Walking Dead that I'm interested in that.
What's that for?
Oh, that was my first attempt at making an alarm system. The new version is much more sophisticated.
Cool. Like, I feel like a lot of people really underrate the look of Season 1. I feel like it's just a comic book-ish look. It's just so freaking cool.
At least the kids have something to keep them occupied.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? Oh,
Why you gotta be an
60 cents in my
asshole
pocket.
all
You
the
just shut
fucking
up for
time?
being such a pansy.
Man, this guy's an asshole all the fucking time.
Hey, you holding up okay, Lee? I was pretty fucked up back there, having to cut that guy's leg off.
Yeah, I just hope Katja can save him. You ever miss the Air Force Base? I mean, this wall isn't exactly military standard.
No way I'm going back there. You saw what it was like when you guys picked me up. Completely overrun.
Lily's pretty pissed at us.
Listen, I know her intentions are good, but...
But nothing. She's making the smart choice. Those parasites you guys brought back need to go.
Oh, fuck you.
Sorry, there just wasn't enough food to go around.
I understand. Gotta be hard to make those decisions. Just get me next time.
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. You mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
Here, Mark, this should help.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the axe?
No.
Come on, Larry. Give it a rest, man. Things are different. Being a racist is outdated.
What the fuck, Mark?
Oh, and that's what you think this is? Is that what you told him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Look, I don't care what it is, but you two have got to start...
Well, he's the one attacking me all the
only
fucking
thing
time.
I have to do is protect my daughter. And right
Nobody's
now,
gonna do
that
anything
means
to her
getting
daughter.
this
If
damn
Lee
wall
wanted to
fixed.
hurt
So I would appreciate it if you two would shut up and let me
Lily,
get back to work.
he would have already. Not cool, man.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Let him go.
Katja.
But
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
that man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
That's fine. You did the best you could, Katja.
What about the other kid?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck off, you douchebag. Oops. Clicked off the screen. Oh, I died. Okay, we're back. Sorry for that. I clicked off the screen and it screwed everything up. Gotta be more careful this time. Where the fuck am I supposed to move to?
Shit, it's stuck.
How did you get it stuck in metal?
I got him.
Thanks, dog. Come on, move backwards, move backwards. Ouch.
Push it off. I don't want to hit you.
Good job, Mark.
Thanks.
Here comes Larry to fucking rain on our parade again.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Why didn't you tell us he was bitten? What? He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word. But he wasn't bitten, I swear. Well, your not bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife. What?
Wait.
Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it.
I was gonna say, where the hell is Carly for a second there, but I remember that it's Doug that survived, not Carly. We're all infected?
We're all infected? Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the
Man,
girls,
Ben is such a actually really interesting character. I feel like people overhate him.
A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Doug, it works.
Hell yeah, it does.
Of course it works. I told you.
Shit, where'd this string come from?
Watch where you're walking, man.
Who are those people?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Are they the people that raided your camp?
I don't think so. But they all had their faces covered, so I don't know. There's just two of them. We need to make a stand.
No, we have a routine. We don't confront them if we don't have to.
You alright?
Yeah, just getting untangled.
I don't know how you're still alive, man.
Sorry, Lily. We gotta do this. That's far enough.
Oh, shit. Okay. No problem.
Are you armed?
Are you armed?
Yeah, for protection. The dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
What do you need gas for?
Our place is protected by an electric fence.
That's actually a really
Generators
smart
provide the
way to
electricity.
protect from
Our
walkers.
generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
You know, I really hate in this part of the game that you aren't able to stay at the motel. I guess that the story then wouldn't have the ability to play out, but I'm still gonna pick
We'll
it.
stay here. We're starting to develop a good vibe here at the motel.
Good vibe? Well, Christ, Daddy-o, I'm sorry the folks with the food supply and defenses didn't tickle your pretty pink ass.
We need to think like a group, Lee. This affects everyone.
Then we vote.
Okay, then you go to the fucking place. I chose not to want to go, so you all go.
Then we'll stay in this wretched roach motel with your recreational paperweight over there. Plus, we stay close to Macon where we have access to the pharmacy. For Dad. Kenny, Katya,
You know that pharmacy is eventually gonna run out.
We go.
Dad,
You bet you, pumpkin.
Doug,
I say we do it.
I'm in. If they're offering food, we gotta at least check it out.
Okay, then you fucking go.
Clementine, what do you think?
Lee, I'm very hungry.
All right. Looks like we're going to a dairy.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Thanks for coming along, Doug.
Sure. I'd like to get a look at that electric fence they talked about. It might give me some ideas for something I can rig up at the motor inn.
That would be
Can an
nice.
electric fence really stop walkers?
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely dehydrated and the fence has enough juice, yeah, it seems plausible. The electricity basically cooks you from the inside out, right?
I guess so.
So, if a walker stays in contact with the fence, it'll eventually cook its brain. Probably takes a while, though. And that can't be a good smell. Unless it smells like jerky. Man, I could go for some jerky. Ugh, I shouldn't have turned down that food you offered me earlier.
That is one runaway train of thought.
Sorry.
What's that you got there?
A laser pointer.
Nothing. It's just a laser pointer I picked up during our last trip to the drugstore.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you
Why
from?
the fuck is Ben going to the dairy?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
It's a democracy.
We work as a group. All of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Well, the kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food. We really need it.
Well, here's to helping each other out.
Nice
Well,
move, Lee.
We'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always...
Okay,
use
so
some
far
extra
this
help
second
at hand.
episode's playing through is much better than the first one. I'm actually making good choices that actually make the playthrough
Mom's
fun.
been
I
running
like
the
that.
dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling
Fucking
this shit.
bandits.
Don't think we
Who?
haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing
Who
everyone
are
off.
they?
Fuck you.
Fucking
You knew we were
assholes,
hungry,
they
and
are.
you guys were keeping it all for
What
yourself.
should we do?
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh, shit!
Asshole!
At least get the goddamn crossbow, you dumbass.
World out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe. Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps him out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Oh, wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
This is another really cool location that you get to thoroughly explore.
Ever have any accidents?
Nah, it's safer here than out there.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys,
Well, I
this
feel
is
like
our motto.
I'm Brenda
you could be
St. John,
more
and welcome to the
efficient
St.
with
John
the
Dairy.
This here's
fencing.
Lee. He's
Just
from Macon.
do one big
Couple of
fence
old
around the
farmhands
whole
from
place
Macon.
instead of dozens around the different parts
They
of the
got a few
farm.
more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We work together.
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're starved.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly!
Man, I haven't eaten either. I'm kinda hungry.
Sorry.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? But she...
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help
Okay,
you folks
Mark,
out.
chill out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out.
When I
down
first
here
played
in
this episode,
town.
I actually had no idea that they are who they are.
Why don't I head back with the food and round
You
up
know,
everyone for the trip back here?
you guys should comment in the comments below whether you're okay with me spoiling stuff or not.
No problem.
Because, this is not a blind playthrough, so I know everything that's gonna happen. And there's a lot of things that I want to talk about that we still haven't gotten to.
Why don't you take a look around?
But
once you get settled in,
there might be
I
some
could use
people
some
who
help
are getting
securing
into
the
this
perimeter.
not having watched it before,
Sometimes
played it
the
before,
big
which
get
I very much
tangled up in
doubt,
the
but
fence
it's possible.
Before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play
You know,
our
I don't
cards right,
understand why
this will turn out to be a place we can
no
stay.
other group in the Walking Dead universe has actually tried something like this.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Okay. Do I get to fix the swing now? I don't remember.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Okay, so I actually can fix it now. I think I remember where everything I need for it is.
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing.
There's a saw right there.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, wasn't there something else that I can get from here, or was that in a different place?
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah. Anyone tries to fuck with us, they'll regret it.
Well, protecting your people is important, but in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick.
Well, that must surely take a lot of gas that I don't think you're really gonna be able to manage to get in the zombie apocalypse.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. fence will stop a walker.
No, I wanted to fix the swing.
Gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Damn it, I wanted to fix the swing now or not be able to. Damn it. Well, whatever. It's not a big deal.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up. There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off. Looks like he's stuck.
Yeah, he has an arrow in the neck, Lee.
Disgusting. Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
It's dangerous.
True, but it's also dangerous to the walkers. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
These folks are just delaying the inevitable. This place is gonna fall apart, just like everywhere else.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Usually you shouldn't get too attached to a place in zombie apocalypse. For one reason or another, it's gonna fall apart. Again, that's a good point about why it's better to be on your own and not with a group, because you don't have to worry about shit like that, because you can literally just move one building over if the old building gets destroyed for some reason.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner.
Me neither.
Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
Just try to focus on the task.
They knew what they were doing, teasing us with food and then giving us chores.
Having a good meal will be worth it.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
It doesn't really matter. Oh, for pulling. Well, yeah, for pulling maybe you will get better leverage from the other side. Why don't you first try to remove him from the wires, though?
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Ow!
What the? Get to the gate! Get down!
You asshole!
Jesus!
We had an agreement. Now you're
Ooh, that arrow was way too
idea.
close.
Fuck! Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out!
You assholes deserve to die. Give us the food. I can do this all day. You assholes!
Leave us the fuck alone!
Okay, they don't want to talk apparently.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
You know, Mark, you should probably be closer to the tractor.
Show yourself! Did you really think you could fuck with us?
What happened? Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier.
No, that's definitely not one of the dead you pushed down earlier. I don't know why you think that.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Did you really think you could fuck with us?
Well, apparently more than you shown on screen.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that POV camera here.
The gate's right there.
Give us the food!
Thank you!
Let's get out of here.
You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run! We ain't going nowhere!
Well, you can literally just follow us through the freaking gates.
Lee, what's wrong?
I thought this place was safe.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Fucking bandits. They have no right being out here.
Oh, my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out, but god damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What kind
veterinarian.
of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning. Killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had
So they're
much
like
of a
the
choice,
saviors,
but they did
huh?
stop hassling us.
Christ, maybe you were right about this place, Lee.
I know.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of
Okay,
a lot
you
safer
guys
than that
flip-flop all the fucking
think all
time.
of
I
us
was the
and our
first person to
guns
say
can
that it's
handle a
not
couple of
safe.
punks with
You were
bows
all
and
against
arrows.
me.
What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends
Oh, I
with
think
them
I actually
and
might
watch
still have time to fix the swing.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Doc?
Since
No,
this
he's fixed it
was
already,
over
god
with
damn it.
us, I had them stay back. I still don't think we should be trying to stay here, and someone's got to watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. I hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc.
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
Okay, now I'm gonna take the time to actually explore everything here.
waiting.
I also really like the ambivalent music in the background that you hear in this game. It's just as good as for other games like The Last of Us or what was the name? Life is Strange as well. It's crazy what good ambivalent music does for the atmosphere of a series. And The Last of Us is one game that I really, really want to play, because it's such an atmospheric game. Like, both The Last of Us 1 and 2 would be so cool to play through, but I don't have a PlayStation.
If that becomes a problem.
Whenever I get big enough on YouTube to make enough money, the first thing I'm gonna do is buy a freaking PlayStation, that's for sure.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Probably.
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
Well, you saw it yourself. What the hell are you asking me about?
How could you all bring us to this place?
I was the one who asked not to come, you fucking hell.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything. But gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Lee, I know you and Kenny are friends, but you recognize that he's not the right person to lead this group, don't you?
Kenny believes there's still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive.
Well, there's no point keeping us alive if we don't have a reason to be alive other than just to be alive.
Hey, how do you feel about leaving the motor in?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
Well, maybe if you didn't sit on your fat ass all the time, you would get to see more scenery.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
How
do you put up with him?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
That's right.
Well, I said for us to not come to the fucking dairy. Why is the game still acting as if I was supportive of that decision?
Now, let's not be hasty.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Okay, nice talking to you. Hey, I can actually enter here.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Can I not enter?
If there's not enough
I guess
room
not.
in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts. Looks like a feeding station for the cow. Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
But you won't, will you?
Lots of hay. Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
I'm pretty sure one would be enough. Okay, we can go further in that direction. Hey, Kenny.
Hey.
Haley, found anything interesting?
I'm just trying to make sure this place is secure, in case we decide to make this a more long-term solution. Except for those people in the woods. Seems pretty safe.
Good to know. Keep your ears open for anything else that might help us.
How are you holding up?
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
Well, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katja can have an easier life here.
I hope you're right. Duck and Clementine deserve a better life than starving to death at some crappy motel.
You know, with this kind of choosing your own adventure stuff, and especially with the possibilities of a zombie story, it could have been cool if you could have, in some way, shape, or form, actually been able to stay in this place. And the story of the third episode doesn't even have to change that much. You would just need to have to change the location. You can still have the exact events of the third episode happen the way they do. It's just gonna be different locations. So I feel like they could have done that.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katja need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Yeah, of course. Lily's judgment is clouded. But you got a pretty clear head about these things. I'm gonna go look around.
The bold god knows everything.
Camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right. I'll see what I can find out.
Man, playing this game has already made my day better. Because I haven't really been feeling great in the last few days because of the health issue that I have. Which is that for some reason I have constant nasal congestion. I think I have some version of rhinitis, but I don't know which one, and there's no clear way for me to fix it. There's only times where I feel better, but for most of the time one of my nostrils is congested. So because of that, I also most of the time don't really feel great or willing to do anything. So I was kinda halfway about to even wanting to play this game today. But I decided to do it, and now I'm so much glad that I did, because it's already making me feel so much better.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
Hell yeah.
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
How are you doing?
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
Got lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Well, we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
I will.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, Clem. I hope so.
I hope so, too.
Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise. All right, Clem. That's enough for now.
Okay.
Well, that was barely anything. Duck was swinging for like 5 minutes there.
Yeah.
Okay, Duck. Don't pop a gasket.
Okay, I guess it's time to go and find the bandits.
Fellas.
Fellas. That's
sorry
funny.
you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
Damn right.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Let's go.
Yeah. It'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just
You know, another thing that I like about Season 1 over the other seasons of Telltale's Walking Dead is that you have every single episode in the first season be about a different thing, you know? Episode 1 is about the beginning of the apocalypse. Episode 2 is the St. John's and the bandits. And I'm not gonna spoil what the other episodes are in case somebody who hasn't watched this before is watching this video, but
Not yet.
in the later seasons that is not the case. The seasons later on, starting from season 2, have an overarching story in each episode. And I feel like that kind of diminishes it. In a way. Because they don't really develop everything for the story to really feel as impactful as it should in like a 5-episode kind of thing. It's literally just the plot of like one episode stretched over 5, in a way. And I feel like Season 1 just did it better. It's the same way how the main show of The Walking Dead by AMC I love the music right now. It really reminds me a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 2003 series. I think I love that about it whenever I even first played it. Like, it's a very similar soundtrack.
Clear.
In that regard. And I love that.
This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
Okay.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
Nope.
Not unless you need a bunch of empty cans.
I'll pass.
Looks like they were moving a lot of stuff. Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
Oh yeah, I remembered something right now. I thought I was gonna find a certain thing in this place, but it's not there. It's actually in the tent.
Just water.
Yeah, and it seems like it's still cooking, so they can't be far off.
Nothing. Empty.
What'd you find?
A video camera.
Let me see that.
Battery's dead, though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on. I see you handled that gun I lent you pretty well. You a hunter?
No.
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Lily, huh? Sounds like she's running this democracy of yours.
No, it does not. She's just in charge of that side of things, you know?
Oh, man.
That is sad.
Jesus. There's a kid mixed up in this?
Was more like.
What the hell?
The hell?
Don't you fucking move.
Shit!
Put your guns down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food. What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you. I know what you are. And I know what you do.
You don't know me.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
We had a deal. You people broke it first.
Why are you alone up here? What happened to you?
Well, that's a hell of a question, mister. They told me I'd be safe with them. Men who lived here. But it weren't safe. Not for me. And not for my girl. They didn't treat her nice. Not at all. They took her away into the woods. Wouldn't tell me.
Well, yeah, you shouldn't be together with a lot of guys in a zombie apocalypse, that's for sure.
So I killed them. And I'm staying here till she comes back to me. One way or another. She'll come back. Now, maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball and into your goddamn brain. You're not men. You're monsters. All men are monsters. Take what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking same to you.
Where did you get this hat?
The little girl.
You stole it from her.
So what if I did? You stole her from me.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through. String them up on that tree. Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Look, there's two of us and one of you. No matter what happens, one of us is gonna kill you.
Like you could kill me. They couldn't kill me. They tried. Killing everywhere. Take all the dead folks you want. We'll make more. Go on. Tell him, boy. Tell him what you got in mind for us.
Okay, guys, sorry for the interruption. We're gonna be continuing now.
God damn it!
You straight up murdered that woman.
Hardly. She had a crossbow pointed at my forehead.
No, she had it pointed at your balls. And it wasn't yours, it was mine.
It's a clean shot, though. Right through the forehead. That's good shooting right there. Still, what a waste.
So, that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea to go tromping through the woods looking for them. So yeah, we head back. Once they see this, they'll get the message. Come on.
Poor woman. Still have a lot of time of the episode to go.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
Jesus, Danny.
What? You ain't getting soft on them, are you? Not after what they did to your friend.
You're back.
Well, she wasn't the one who did it.
Handled it, Mama.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
Terry?
My husband. Miss him every day.
Then screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Oh, calm down, Princess. I'll do it myself.
What's going on with them?
Dunno. Squabbling, looks like. Lot of tension with y'all, huh?
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, you could say that. They don't exactly see eye to eye on how we should be doing things.
Well, it's probably just the hunger talking. And Lee, don't worry your head about them bandits. I'm sorry you've seen more violence than I'd have thought in your short time, but you all are safe here. Don't worry.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Don't wander too far. Dinner will be ready before you know it. And thank your friend Koch again for me. She and the kids are in the barn with the cow. That woman is a lifesaver.
Hi, Clementine. I'm still really confused about how the hat got there, even after playing this game like 10 fucking times.
Hello. Glad I got to use her today.
Her?
My girl here.
You really like that gun?
Really like that gun.
What's not to like?
It's just a gun.
It's just a gun.
That's where you're wrong. This is Charlotte. She's as faithful as a starving hound when you got a bone in your pocket.
Somebody hasn't gotten some for a while.
You guys are pretty out in the sticks here.
Hard to find.
You get many visitors?
Not anymore. Bandits, of course. Used to get these school kids on tours back before the dead time.
How do you run this place with just one cow?
Used to have more. They get hungry too. Or sick. Got your doctor friend here now, though.
You guys must trade for a lot of fuel to keep the generators running, right?
People get hungry, and a few loaves of bread fetch a high price. Y'all are luckier on this side of the deal now.
I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
It'll be a good one.
Can't wait.
It's a small toolbox.
No shit.
I'm just gonna borrow this for a second.
I don't like how I can get that before I even know what I'm gonna need to use it for. It's kind of immersion breaking a little bit.
Hey, so what happened at the camp? Did you guys find any more of those guys that hurt Mark?
We found a woman in the woods. She was talking all crazy and had a crossbow. So Danny killed her.
Holy shit. Was she one of those bandits?
I don't know.
No, I think she was trying to tell me something, but then he just went off.
I don't like this, Lee. I still say we should go back to the motor inn, where we at least know what to expect.
What were you and Kenny arguing about when I came back from the camp?
He's losing it, Lee. He comes over and starts talking about searching the barn and that these people are hiding something.
Oh, they are.
But you told him to mind his own goddamn business, right? We are guests here. We don't need to be overstaying our welcome more than we already are.
The way I see it, we just need to skip the dinner and get our food to go. But I'm starting to think your friend...
Well, I think it's better for you to stay, eat, and then get your shit and go, because then you get 2 free feedings at the price of 1.
Do you get the feeling something's going on here?
What makes you say that? What exactly happened at the camp?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Paranoia just getting to me a little bit.
I know what you mean. These backwoods people always give me the creeps. If you ask me, we should just get our dinner and leave.
Come on now. We don't want to be rude.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Oh, is that so? Let's see what's going on over here.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
It's okay, go ahead.
Whoa.
Aww.
Katya says Mabel could have her baby tonight.
We'll see, Clementine.
Here it comes!
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did you lick it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I love this. Oh, that's the best moment right there.
Hey there, Andy.
Yeah?
How's the cow?
Well, better now we got Doc on the case.
When do you think, we might eat?
Hungry, huh? Don't worry. Mama's cooking up some good grub.
Hell yeah.
We met this woman up in the woods. She seemed to know your brother.
Yeah, he probably talks a little more than he oughta.
Thanks.
Yep.
You found it too, huh? Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff and something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm.
Well, yeah.
How about you? What about Clem?
I'll protect her no matter what.
I know you will. Look, that guy with Katya, what's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What kind of noise?
We gotta know for sure. So go find a hammer or something and I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smashed the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor. What'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look at what we're dealing with first.
Hey, Lee. You know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say that?
Well, you're, you know, urban?
Oh, you are not saying what I think you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes
Yep.
out of my mouth sometimes.
He's Florida, man.
Sorry. What?
See those screws?
I love how you already have the characters growing out of their stereotypes.
Then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right. Sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Also, I'm sorry if I sound a little bit muffled when I'm talking. I'm
Can I help you boys
eating
find
some candy right now because I'm hungry.
Just checking out the barn here. Never been to a dairy farm before.
Just don't roam around without me or Danny. The farm can be a dangerous place.
Is that a
You know,
threat?
The bandits and all. Sorry about your friend. Hey, do me a favor. Don't fuck around with this door, okay? Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
No problem. Right away, Doc.
Okay, so I gotta distract Andy now. Oh yeah, the hat. I almost forgot about it.
Here, Clementine.
My hat! You found it!
Hell yeah, I did.
I knew you'd find it. You said you would.
Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No,
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
no. Why?
It's probably nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like
Yeah, I still don't get how did she get her hands on the hat.
Do you think you'll ever have kids?
that. I'd like to someday. Maybe a little girl like you.
That's nice. You'd be a good dad.
Hell yeah, he will.
Well, thanks for finding my hat.
You're welcome, Clem.
Do you want to pet the cow with me?
Nah, but you go on ahead.
Aw, she's so cute.
So, how does a woman like yourself run this whole place?
Oh, I managed just fine. Plus, I had my boys to help out. I couldn't do it without them.
Somebody's flirting.
Guess I'm gonna need a screwdriver for this.
Why would I? Oh yeah.
There you go. That thing is on too tight for my bare hands. There, that should do it.
Fucking Danny, where'd he find this piece of shit? Oh, fucking thing through a belt. Damn it, dog. Ah, son of a... Fuck! Oh, this take forever.
Okay, now we can sneak in safely. Wow, it's already dark outside.
Mom, Dad, dinner time! It's dinner time!
Okay, honey, let's get that.
Dad! Dad! Come on! Let's eat!
Kenny, come along, honey. Kenny, come on. Don't make the children wait.
I'll make an excuse for you. Get that thing off.
Okay, let's get to it.
Screws holding it to the door. If I can remove them, I don't even need to deal with the lock.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a shitty lock when you think about it. Jesus.
Boy, didn't you hear the bell? Dinner time.
That would be a pretty badass line in a different context.
Look, we have food here, but Danny and I still gotta do a lot of hunting to keep everyone fed. When we catch something in the woods, we skin it and dress it back there. Mama doesn't like us to make a mess in the house, so you see, nothing to worry about.
Oh, Brenda, you are an angel.
Excuse the mess. We had to block the back door after Walker got upstairs. Don't worry. That was a while ago and ain't been back inside since.
Why the fuck are you carrying your weapon?
I'll go get the meal. Oh, this is a delight.
I could eat a horse.
Where's Mark?
Now don't you worry about him. I've already brought some food up. You just let him rest.
Mind if I wash my hands first?
Bathroom's right outside in the hall. And be sure to get under your nails. You've been mucking around in the dirt all day.
No, I didn't mean to.
Gauze pads. I could use a shave. Some kind of lotion.
Come on, Lee, climb up. Slowly and carefully.
Is that blood?
Oh, what the fuck does it look like to you?
Farm books, cookbooks. Nothing out of the ordinary here. What do they need so much morphine for? Candles. Smart. I guess someone needed some first aid recently. Musty as hell. Ugh, what is this stuff? Looks like a bunch of medical waste in here. IV tubes, saline. What would dairy farmers need with this kind of stuff?
I don't know, maybe somebody has nasal congestion and uses saline nasal spray.
What the hell? Farm books, cookbooks. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Oh yeah, that is totally not making a lot of noise.
Mark, what the hell happened?
Oh my god, that is so horrifying.
What the hell happened to your legs, man?
Don't eat dinner.
Come on, run!
Don't eat that!
What? Huh?
I'm glad I actually saved her.
Did you find something? Oh, sit your ass down, Lee. This lady has made you a meal.
Yeah, Lee, what's gotten into you?
He just had a start.
He could use some goddamn manners.
Mark is upstairs with his fucking legs cut off. You're eating him.
That's crazy.
The hell? You're scaring the kids, Lee.
What are you talking about? You told me to find out what was the secret they were hiding.
Don't indulge him, Lily. There's always something with this guy.
Mom, I was eating that.
Go upstairs and look. You'll find a guy with both of his legs hacked off. This is a dairy, not a ranch. Think about it.
It's true.
Everything could have turned out okay for you folks.
He would have died anyway. We gotta think about
No, he wouldn't have. He was shot in the shoulder.
Growing up in rural Georgia, you're taught not to waste. It's how I was raised and how I raised my boys. Now, you got monsters roaming around that do nothing but eat people. And for what? To continue to rot till they eat some more. We think we can put that meat to better use.
You're all sick. Sick in the head.
Hell yeah.
Lee, that's not a very nice thing to imply.
Well, it's the fucking truth, bitch.
Andy is right. We go after folks who were gonna die anyways, one way or another.
Like y'all.
Kenny, get your gun!
Kenny, no!
Nobody's going anywhere.
We got lots of use for y'all right here.
What the what? The fucking what?
Put your guns down! We're walking out of
Don't go
here!
near my fucking family.
I don't want to die. Mommy, what did I eat?
Everyone, everything will be okay.
Lee? Lee?
Don't you fucking touch her.
I'll kill you!
Please. Someone.
Coming!
Okay, we're almost done with the episode.
Damn door! You can't keep us in here! Open up! I will tear you fuckers apart with my bare hands!
We gotta find another way out of here.
Honestly, this is definitely one of the better episodes. It's much better than the first one. It actually delves into stuff about the Walking Dead that you would expect a Walking Dead game to delve in, you know?
It was a person. They tried to make us eat a person.
But you didn't do it.
No.
The rest of us did, goddammit! If you hadn't dragged your feet...
Come on, Dad. Now's not the time.
You okay, Clementine? They didn't
But
hurt
I
you,
still
did they?
think my favorite episode is
Those psychos have my
episode
family.
4.
We're stuck in a damn meat locker. We gotta
For
get
me,
the fuck out of here.
it's
I'm scared.
4, 3...
It's gonna be okay.
Actually, 5 is
Find
also
us a
pretty
way
good,
out
so...
of here.
I don't know. We'll see whenever I'm done with the season.
You're worse than the walkers!
Dad, please!
Meat. I don't want to know what kind.
Please settle down!
I'll rip your goddamn heads off and make you swallow
Could
them!
there be a hole behind these pallets?
Probably not.
No such luck.
Come on! Show yourself!
It got Katya and Duck, Lee. Those fuckers have my family.
I know. We're gonna get out of here and find them.
There's more of us on the way!
Your dad's not making things any easier for us.
Open the fucking
Dad,
door!
stop!
God damn it!
They're not gonna open the door!
You...
Come on, Larry. Do you really want to attract their attention?
Yeah, I want to attract their attention, so I can fucking kill them!
Guess your new girlfriend wasn't all she was cracked up to be.
What the hell is your problem?
Now, what is your problem?
You refused to give me my day's rations back at the motor lodge. And you went out of your way to be an asshole to me tonight. You must really hate me. But guess what? You're stuck with me. I plan to be around long after you're gone. And if you turn, I'll be the one to put the axe through your skull.
Dad!
No. You're not worth the energy to hate.
Don't forget, I know who you really are.
Dad!
That was a nice actual interaction. This is the first time I've gotten this one. So I'm glad that we are actually on the way to a really cool playthrough, just like the one I did when I first started my YouTube channel 2 years ago.
Easy! Dad? No! Dad, come on! Dad! Oh God, he stopped breathing. I think he's had a heart attack.
Shit. Is he dead?
He's not dead! Somebody help me!
Fuck. If he's dead...
He's not dead!
He's technically still not dead.
Think about it. You saw that poor bastard at the motel? How fast he turned?
What are you saying?
Lily, I'm sorry. I truly am.
Oh, is that so, Kenny? Whenever there's somebody else, you're really quick at killing them, but if it's your family, would you do it so quickly?
We can bring him back! Lee!
We'll mourn him later. But right now, we have to keep him from coming back.
No! God damn it, Kenny! He's not dead!
We can't kill him if he's not dead, Kenny.
Remember how hard it was for you to get that monster off of Katya? And Larry's twice his size. It's him or us.
Look, Kenny, back at the drugstore when we all thought Duck was bitten, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe we should do the same now.
That was different. Duck wasn't bitten. But come on, we know this guy's
No,
not
you
gonna
don't. That's not a convincing argument,
Ben said.
Kenny.
Gotta destroy the brain. Come on, Lee, I'm right about this. I know you've got my back. You always do.
Well, yeah,
God
but
damn it, Lee, I need
you're
you.
not right on
Please
this one, to be
help me.
honest.
Come on, Dad. Come on. Wake up.
You're right, Kenny. Let's get this
You
over.
fucking monsters! Both of you! I don't want to see.
I'm sorry, Lily.
No!
It's the only way.
Get off me! Don't do this!
We have no choice, lady.
No! Let go of me! No! Please! No!
Well, if he wasn't dead before, he's definitely dead now.
God help us. I'm sorry.
Don't you fucking touch me!
Oh, poor Clementine.
Clem. You okay?
Why, Lee? Lily said he wasn't dead.
He was.
He was dead, Clementine.
But what if he wasn't?
He was.
He was, I promise.
Aww.
I know. But you gotta be strong right now. I need you to be strong. Think about something else, something hopeful.
Like what?
Your walkie-talkie.
How about your walkie-talkie? Those pretend talks with your mom and dad. Don't those make you feel better?
Sometimes. We're gonna get out, right? You found a way out?
I'm working on it. think maybe we were too hasty?
Only one important thing right now. Getting the fuck out of here. We did what we had to.
What now?
You got any ideas?
The air conditioner. There might be a duct behind it.
Oh, God. What are they doing to Katya and Duck?
Probably nothing at the moment. Especially because they need Katya.
It's just you and me. Lily's in no condition to help us rescue your family.
Considering what just happened, she'd probably side with the St. John's against us.
Katya and Duck.
What about them?
You don't think the St. John's...
No! They need Katya,
yeah.
Remember? She's the whole reason they brought us here.
Sure. And Duck is valuable as
well, that's not why they brought you here. They brought you because you needed food.
There ought to be an air duct behind this unit. Maybe big enough for one of us to fit through.
I don't know, Lee. Seems like a long shot.
Does the air conditioner come off?
I think I could take it off if I had something to remove the screws. The multi-tool. Of course they took it. Shit.
Maybe there's something else we could use. I've got a rock.
A rock won't help. But a coin might do the trick.
Well, it depends on how sharp the rock is. It could work better than a fucking penny.
If we can remove these screws, the AC should come down easily. Lily, I'm sorry.
Don't talk to me, Lee. Don't fucking talk to me.
You've got to pull yourself together, Lily.
Why? For your sake? So you can feel better about what you did?
For your own sake.
Right. Because you fucking care so much about me.
I think I may have found a way out of here. But I need something to remove the screws on the air conditioner. If you had something I could use as a screwdriver, a coin or something.
No.
What about him? Look, I know this is a terrible time for it, but back at the motor inn, Larry mentioned something about keeping coins in his pockets.
In other words, my father's more useful to you dead than alive.
No, because if he was alive, he would give it to me.
Out of here. Do you think he'd keep it to himself?
What do you want? My blessing to loot his corpse?
Your permission.
Do what you have to do.
Okay, let's search him up then.
Oh boy. Any idea which pocket he keeps his change in?
You fucking vulture.
I think I remember which pocket it was, but I'm not sure.
Huh, he still carried his wallet.
Why would you carry that? I don't carry my wallet when I'm in the normal world.
A ring.
My mother's.
Don't worry, I'm not taking it. Here we go.
Okay, I was completely wrong about which pocket it was in.
Just gotta remove these screws and get this unit off.
I can't believe that actually works.
You got it?
Yeah, one more should do it.
Well, there's our way out, Lee.
Why is the vent so much smaller?
Looks like it'll probably lead right into that back room.
It's too small for us to fit through.
I can do it.
You know you don't have to do this, right?
I know. I just want to go home.
This'll help us get back home.
Okay.
You're gonna be fine.
What do I do when I get out?
See if you can get to the other side of that door and open it.
And be careful, Clementine. She's okay.
Are you okay? Did anyone see you?
No, but there's a man outside.
Lily, we gotta go.
Leave me alone.
Lee, I can see him.
It's not safe in here.
For God's sake, Lee. Didn't even get to say goodbye.
Well, you can say it right now.
Get in here. I got an idea.
Stay here. Take care of Lily, okay?
I will.
Holy fuck. I bet they were the ones who put the trap in the forest.
I told you there was something up with this room. It's a goddamn human slaughterhouse.
Well, how did he manage to chop up Mark, if that's the case? That'll be useful.
God, what's wrong with these people? Maybe I shouldn't have sent Clementine through there. This room would give anybody nightmares.
It's not too bad.
So what's the plan?
That dumbass is so caught up in his own rant that we could probably sneak right up on him. Just stick behind me in case anything goes down. When we get to the front, grab his gun.
Sounds good.
Okay, you
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Stay close.
It ain't right making me stay out here all night. I didn't do nothing. They just treat me like I'm some kind of screw-up.
Dad, what are you doing outside the barn?
Oh, shit. Just guarding the place like you said.
Quit sitting out in the rain like a damn deer. Mama says we can't keep that many folks alive and not expect trouble. Pick one to keep and kill the rest.
Can I pick which one to keep alive?
Not the kid. Not enough meat on the tray.
Oh, you fuck. You're gonna kill her?
Oh, I know.
See where he is now.
This is my favorite part, too. When I let one think they can just walk right out, they never even look down.
Can you see him?
Right now, no, I can't.
Sick fucker thinks this is a game. What should we do?
Do you have a weapon?
Yeah.
Good. Keep it simple. As soon as he passes us, jump in from behind. See what he's doing now.
Oh shit. God damn it, I died. Why am I sucking so much? Hell yeah. Good job, Kenny.
Where's my family, asshole?
You can't have them. We need the vet.
No! Can't! Lee, come on!
Just go. I won't be far behind.
See? You understand now, don't you? You can have me.
Why would I need
That's
you?
how the world works now. Give part of yourself so others can live.
Mark never volunteered to be food!
You gotta keep me alive. If you kill me, the meat gets tainted. You can't eat it.
You're already tainted.
You ain't gonna kill me. Just like you didn't kill Jolene. You don't have what it takes. Fucking coward.
Is that so? Who's the coward now, bitch?
God, no!
Gotcha!
Just go. I'll keep Clementine safe.
Kenny!
I always love a dramatic rainstorm like this. I think that's one of the reasons why I like this episode so much. Because this ending part here is so cool. With the atmosphere and everything and the storm, that is so cool.
The hell? Where's that coming from? Doug? Ah! Doug! Doug, what the hell was that? Morse code. You almost blinded me.
Oh, sorry about that, but I did get your attention.
Yeah, you did.
We heard screams from the barn. What's going on?
What the hell are you doing here in the first place?
These people are fucking crazy.
I knew it. I told you we couldn't trust them. Where is everybody? What can we do to help?
Larry's dead. They chopped off Mark's legs and tried to feed him to us.
Jesus, that's sick.
They've still got Duck and Katja in the house, and I don't know where the fuck Kenny is.
All right, we're coming in to help.
No. If we storm the house, we'll cause a panic. You two try to find a way around to the back. I'll head to the front.
You got it. Come on, this way. Wait, are you sure? Yes. No.
Jesus, you two are so dumb.
I'm gonna take the boy and check around back.
Please don't take my boy.
Let go, woman.
Settle down. I don't want to hurt y'all.
Andy, Danny, is that you? What's going on out there?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, that was not a convincing lie there, Lee.
Come here. Let me go.
Lee, hit back! Don't come in here. You just had to go snooping around, didn't you?
Let her go, Brenda.
Lee, please don't you take another step.
Brenda, come on now. You know you don't want to do this.
Just go away and leave us be. Stop right there, I mean it.
Think about what you do. It doesn't have to end like this.
I'll kill her, Lee.
Just let me go.
Stay back. Don't do anything.
You're the one doing stupid. I'm not doing anything.
Let her go, Brenda.
Please, listen to him.
I'll do it.
Please.
I don't want to kill you, Lee.
Then don't kill me.
Please don't make this any worse.
Just stop!
And you're fucked. That's what you get.
Where's Penny?
I said, don't move, asshole! Don't you fucking hurt him!
Oh my god.
Let him go, goddammit! That ain't gonna happen!
Andy, don't!
Shut up!
You're so dead, Andy.
Andy!
Who the fuck do you people think you are? Look at what you've done!
You brought this on yourself.
No, you did this.
No, you brought this on yourself.
All we wanted was a little gas to keep ourselves safe.
Fuck you, Andy. Oh, don't you dare, you piece of shit. Come on. You're not gonna kill me, Andy. You don't have the guts.
Lily, help!
She's not gonna do it. Hell yeah, I saved myself. And here comes a really cool scene. I really like this ending scene where he beats him up.
Jesus, Lee.
Come on. Let's go.
Is that all you got, Lee? You ain't shit!
It's over!
Fuck you! As soon as Dad and Mama get out here, you all
They're dead.
They're both dead.
What did you do? What the fuck did you do?
Jesus, I really beat him up pretty bad. And it's much worse than usually I beat him up.
Don't you dare walk away from me, Lee!
I honestly prefer leaving him alive like this. I feel like it's more dramatic if you leave him alive. I saw the thumbnail for this episode, that's for sure. Let's just walk away.
Get back here and fight me like a man, Lee! Lee!
You're already dead.
They're getting in.
Let's go.
I love the walkers walking in and swarming this place. That's pretty cool. This whole sequence here at the end is really dramatic and I really like it. And Andy screaming Lee is also really kind of emotional. I kind of feel bad for what we did because of that. Even though they were cannibals and I probably shouldn't feel bad. You know, guys, you could have taken the cow, it was still alive.
Sorry for leaving the motor inn unattended.
I never thought a laser pointer would be the thing that saved our lives. I'm glad you showed up when you did.
Well, we gotta stick together. Were they really chopping up people for food?
Yeah, and Clementine almost ate some.
Man, that is sick. Clementine, she doesn't know, right? She didn't see.
No.
I stopped her. This fucking world now.
She saw a lot.
Just unspeakable shit at every turn.
Were you guys able to salvage anything good from the dairy?
Not really. St. John's took everything I had before the place got completely overrun with walkers.
Oh, I was able to grab a couple of your things back while Brenda wasn't looking.
It doesn't work. You have any use for it, Doug?
It's just a basic camcorder. A save lot's cheapy. Let me check it out. See if I can get it working.
How are you doing?
I'll be fine. Just not as young as I used to be. Hun, go on ahead and give me and Lee a second.
Kenny, you got shot in the gut. How are you surviving right now?
There's gonna be fallout.
And Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, etc, etc.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
What do you think?
I'm with you.
I'm with you, Kenny. We'll do what has to be done.
You're damn right. Listen, that RV back at the motor inn is just about ready to roll. I want you to come with us.
I get it. I'm coming with you.
Yeah. Come on, Clementine. Stay close.
Yeah, why are the last person walking? That is terribly dangerous.
Yes, they were bad men, Clementine. They killed Mark and they were gonna kill all of us. They had to be stopped. Understand?
Yes, I think so. Hey, Dad, what's that noise?
I don't hear anything.
Sounds like a car.
Oh God, not more strangers.
Ben, you're still a stranger.
Don't shoot! We're here to help!
There's nobody.
Figures.
Oh, crap. Baby, you gotta see this. It's a shitload of food and supplies back here.
Yeah, there's a lot, but I don't think that's gonna be that much.
This food could save all of us. Not all of us.
Look, we don't know if these people are dead.
If they come back, then we're just monsters who came out.
Why am I remembering a line from some show or something where somebody says a similar line to not all of us?
Don't worry about that, Duck. It's ours now.
It's abandoned, Ducky. Don't worry.
But what if it's not? Well, what if it's not abandoned? What if it is someone's?
It's like on the tip of my tongue. I just cannot think of it.
We have to take this, Clementine. We need it to survive.
Who says it's your decision to make?
Hey, we don't have time for this shit. Like it or not, we need this food. Now get over here and open the trunk, Lee.
God damn it. If I remember during the editing process, I'm gonna put the name of the show that I'm thinking about, or the game, or whatever it is, on the screen, but I'm just blanking on it right now.
It's locked.
No shit, I already tried that. But I heard you take the keys from up front.
Great. Maybe we'll survive this after all. Duck, why don't you carry this?
Okay.
God damn it, I can't think of it. It's on the tip of my fucking tongue.
I'll take it.
More food in here.
Could it be The Walking Dead? I don't think so.
Got a box of food here.
I'll carry
But it really can't be. It really can't be something too out there, because I don't really watch that many TV shows.
Hold on to this, it might get cold.
It's not mine.
Oh, I remember. I remember. It's from the DC shows, like the Legends of Tomorrow, The Flash, from the crossover Crisis of Infinite Earths. I remember now.
It's yours now.
Here, Clem. Want some batteries? Hey, Lee. You know that camcorder? I got it working. You might want to see this.
Yeah, you probably want to see this. I love how they show us how they started to create the wall and everything.
Jake, Bart, Linda, and all y'all fucking sickos from the save lots. They call y'all bandits, but you're fucking rapists, what? Oh, darling baby, look at you.
You know, it's kind of funny how this game can actually touch on things like rape, but the TV show shies away from it. Isn't that hilariously stupid? Well, also, this game says fuck plenty of times, but the main show and Fear the Walking Dead don't. Why does a video game have more freedom in that regard? I don't get that.
They're acting like things are the way they used to be. The dead don't kill their own. It's the living you gotta be afraid of. The people I used to call friends. The people who do... Don't worry, little girl. Bandits got their eye on that dairy. As long as they keep getting food from them, you'll be safe. I promise.
Ooh, spooky. I still don't get how she got the hat though. So she was nearby. Okay, again, how did Clementine lose her hat and this woman found it? I don't get it.
Making is done, pal. Ain't nothing left. We gotta get the hell out of here. Lee, I need you to back me up on this.
Is this all you got?
I told you this town is tapped. Do you have any idea what we had to do to get all that? We need to leave.
Duck was asking about the farm last night.
Jesus, what happened to the drugstore?
Starting to add up. I need to get to the coast. Get him out of all this madness. Lily's not doing so good, huh?
Well, we killed her dad.
We did kill her dad.
Well, he died. We just let him down.
Better than us, at least. Could be folks who have all this shit figured out.
Do people get mad when they're scared?
Sometimes, yeah, they do.
You're so full of bullshit.
I'm the one keeping this group going.
We can sort all this out, alright? We can sort this out.
I'll tell you what we need to sort out. We can't let one person fuck this up for everyone else.
Ooh. I really like episode 3 a lot. Because in episode 3 is when we start to get into different locations. Okay, so chop David's leg off. You and 84% of players chopped his leg off. Shot Jolene. You and 87% of players listened to her before Danny shot her. Helped kill Larry. You and 31% of players helped kill Larry. Killed both of the St. Joe brothers. You and 82% of players didn't kill both brothers. Stole food from the car. You and 55% of players took supplies. Okay, so that was episode 2. As I said, it was definitely more engaging than the first episode, because the first episode is the introduction one, so I don't really have too high hopes for it or anything, or high expectations, but the second one, right off the bat, delves into more morally questionable stuff that you would expect to see in like a zombie apocalypse story, with like having to cut people's limbs off to save them, and people eating other people to survive, and that kind of stuff. Like, this feels more like what you would see in this kind of story, and I love that it's right off the bat in the second episode, and we get some more interesting characters and locations and everything, and I enjoy all of that. It's not my favorite episode of the season or anything, but it's definitely a much better episode than the first one, and it honestly gets better and better from here on out. I think overall my favorite episode is episode 4, because I really like exploring the locations in that episode. But there's plenty of really cool locations in episode 3, and episode 5 is like an extension of episode 4, so it's always hard for me to kind of remember when episode 4 ends and where episode 5 starts, so I love both in that regard. But all of these episodes are good, and the greatness of this series starts with episode 2, in my opinion. So yeah, I don't remember whether I rated the first episode or not, but for this one, I think I'm gonna give it a solid 8.2 to an 8.7 out of 10. These ratings are not really comparable to my ratings for Fear the Walking Dead or The Walking Dead that I say as I watch these new episodes, because I've played this game many times, so now I'm much more able to tell apart my feelings about the episodes and everything. While when I get to watch a new episode, like I did last night, I watched Fear the Walking Dead's new episode, I'm kind of blinded by how much I enjoyed it, so I can't really pinpoint the exact rating for it. So I tend to overrate the episodes when I first see them. Because like, if this was the first time I played this episode, I would probably give it like a 9.7 out of 10 or something. Because it's a really good episode, but with time, I've come to understand that this episode is like an 8.2 at worst, 8.7 at best. But you know what, let's put it in the middle and put it at an 8.5 out of 10. I think that's the most fair. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the links in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, and to my Wattpad, where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you want to enjoy my stories, or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon, where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, and help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!